with y'all back again. Today's video, we're going to be talking about entrepreneur stuff, right? Everybody want to be an entrepreneur. So what's an entrepreneur? First, we're going to introduce the new entrepreneur, y'all. So Raw Entrepreneur, that's the new Instagram I have. You can check out. We're gonna be talking about motivation, stuff like that. So that's the new Instagram platform called Raw Entrepreneur. So what's an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is somebody who's really passionate about whatever their visions are, and they really want to change the world on what they perceive value is into new ventures of the world, right? So the first thing when you want to do entrepreneur stuff is a vision, right? You want to have a vision. If you look at most entrepreneurs, they have visions. First, it comes with a thought, and this thought, they actually put actions, they put work into their thoughts. So if you look at entrepreneurs like Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, right? It came up with a thought. He started in high school. He had a group of fans that believed in it. He kept going. He wasn't making no money off doing Facebook, right? But little do you know, he kept going. He put his head down and he kept going. Now look at Facebook. It's one of the biggest platforms for social media. Same thing with the Amazon dude, Jeff Bezos, right? He had a vision about, he said his book, he's going to start a website with his book company, and his book company was going to make him millions of dollars. And when he told that vision to somebody, he told that somebody probably like his friends and families. They probably didn't believe him, but look at him now, you know what I'm saying? So a vision is the key thing when being an entrepreneur, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have vision. So that's key. So another thing is you want to have, discipline. Okay, because discipline right here is what a lot of people lack. You know what I mean? Discipline is something that you got to be able to actually discipline yourself and tell yourself that it's going to take a lot of time. A lot of people want everything fast. Everybody want to get it done. Everybody want to be a millionaire in a year, 2 years, 3. They already determine when they're going to be a millionaire. And that's just not the reality. Most of the time, you don't know when you're going to be a millionaire. You got to have discipline. You got to have patience. And then in time, you working on your, your goals, and then, you'll start to see the fruits of your labor. So discipline is definitely one of the major things you got to have, right? Another one thing is motivation. Motivation. If I spelled this wrong, excuse me. But motivation is basically something you got to tell yourself. If you ain't hearing it from whoever you're around, you got to tell yourself this, because you need self-motivation in order to move forward. Because a lot of times, what we see in front of our face, we're not going to be motivated. So if you punch in the clock, you go to a job, a lot of times you're not going to be motivated to actually do what you want to do, right? Because you notice that, like, when you at the job, it's just so much going on, you know what I'm saying? Excuse the sirens in the background, I don't know what's going on back there, but motivation is key when actually starting your business, because you be telling your friends and family, they might not have the same drive as you, right? So you want to stay around people that actually see what you want to hang around people that are actually doing what you're doing. So that goes to my next thing, is collaboration, right? So collabing with like-minded people. Collabing with like-minded people could get you far, because say if, like, for me, for example, I did music, so that was my passive income, my entrepreneur journey. So I was collabing with other artists. So when they artists, when you collab with artists, you unite the fan bases. So their audience and your audience match yours. Now your brand growing, right? Or if you're doing interviews or podcasts, right? So you networking, you doing a lot of stuff like that, and you know what I mean, your collaboration is actually building your brand, right? And speaking of networking, that's your next thing you want to do, is network. I know y'all heard the term, your network is your net worth. That's because that's the facts, because who you might have collabed and you network with, they might can plug you in because you already built a relationship with them, and they probably already know you, so it'll be easy for you to get on their podcast, or they might know somebody that can get you to the next level. So you leveling up. As you leveling up in your brand, you know what I'm saying, it's all because you put in that time, that work. You already had the discipline, you've been motivated, you collab, you network. So that's going to really grow your brand, and that's going to cause you to level up. You know what I'm saying? The whole key is to actually grow, you know what I mean, as an entrepreneur, and get better. You know what I'm saying? Discipline yourself, you know, work out, staying healthy, you know what I mean, drink water, you know what I mean, do stuff that what you normally did that ain't work, that kept you where you was stuck. Change what you did before and try to do something better that's going to actually level you up, whether it's yourself, whether it's financially, whether it's finding people, collabing, partner, anything you got to do to level up. And that's going to bring success in time. That's the key thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be successful, but if you ain't got a vision, you ain't got the discipline, you ain't got the motivation, you ain't collabing, you ain't networking, you're not going to level up. You got to do these things on the board, and then you could call yourself, yeah, I'm a raw entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? You can be like, yeah, you know, people going to be like, dang, you raw. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, whatever he doing, like, I support it, you know what I mean? And they going to see, you know, in time, they going to see, like, you really serious, you take your brand serious, and, you know, they really seeing what you're doing in the market with not just hearing, probably actions, they seeing it. So that's going to cause you to really grow as an entrepreneur. So if you guys like this video, join the membership. We get giving out gems. I'm going to be having an ebook soon and more stuff like that. Tune in. If you guys want to support the channel like that, all I ask for you to do is like this video, drop a comment below if you're an entrepreneur yourself, and let's network. Raw entrepreneurs, y'all. I'll catch y'all on my next one, y'all. Peace.